Hello students, in this video we will discuss about acceleration. Now acceleration होता क्या है? When the velocity of a body increases, we say that body is accelerating. Means body में acceleration हो रहा है. Acceleration actually है क्या? If we want to define it, we can say that acceleration of a body is rate of change in its velocity with time. So we can also write that in short that acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken for this change. And this change in velocity, यहाँ पर change in velocity का क्या मतलब है? That is difference between final velocity and initial velocity. So change in velocity is the difference between final velocity and the initial velocity. So in place of change in velocity, we can also write final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. Okay. Now suppose the initial velocity of a body is u and it changes to a final velocity v within time t. तो यहाँ पर acceleration क्या हो जाएगा? Acceleration is equal to v minus u upon t. इस तरह से हम acceleration को find out कर सकते हैं and where a is equal to acceleration, v is equal to final velocity, u is equal to initial velocity, and t is equal to time taken. Okay. Now SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square, but we can also express it as centimeter per second square or kilometer per hour square. Now suppose the motion is in a straight line. Acceleration will take place in the direction of velocity. और जहाँ डायरेक्शन की बात होती है, the quantity is vector quantity. So acceleration is also a vector quantity. Second thing, when a body is moving with uniform velocity, मतलब उसकी velocity में कोई change नहीं हो रहा, final velocity और initial velocity same है, तो difference कुछ भी नहीं होगा. So the difference between two will be zero. So acceleration will also be zero क्योंकि velocity में कोई भी change नहीं हो रहा. हाँ, अगर velocity में change हो रहा है, that time we say that motion is accelerated. Now acceleration will be more clear with this example. Suppose a body is starting from rest and after 5 seconds it attains the velocity of 15 meter per second. Starting from rest means initial velocity will be 0 meter per second and final velocity after 5 seconds it will be 15 meter per second. So if we want to find acceleration here, the acceleration will be a is equal to v minus u upon t, means final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. So it will give us 15 minus 0 upon 5. So acceleration will be 3 meter per second square. So here acceleration will be 3 meter per second square. Now in second example, a body is already in motion with the initial velocity 20 meter per second and after 5 seconds it attains the velocity of 30 meter per second. So here acceleration will be, with the same formula we can find out v minus u upon t. So 30 minus 20 upon 5, that is 10 upon 5, and it will give us the acceleration of 2. So in this way we can find the acceleration. Now there is one more term, that is retardation, or we also say that negative acceleration, क्योंकि acceleration जरूरी नहीं हमेशा positive हो. Suppose we are in a moving car, एक अच्छे खासी velocity से वो कार मूव कर रही है, but when it reaches at a crowded place, that time we have to decrease the velocity. तो यहाँ पर final velocity कम हो जाती है in comparison to initial velocity. या फिर suppose a body is moving with a velocity and comes at rest. Comes at rest means body रुक जाती है. So दोनों conditions में कैसे retardation या negative acceleration होता है? Let's see with these examples. Suppose a body is moving with initial velocity 50 meter per second and after 10 seconds it comes to the rest. So that time acceleration according to the formula it will be v minus u upon t and that will be 0 minus 50 upon 10 which will give us negative acceleration that is minus 5 meter per second square. और इस नेगेटिव एक्सीलरेशन को भी हम या तो डिसेलरेशन बोलते हैं या फिर रिटार्डेशन. And the unit is same but only the negative sign is there if we express it in the form of negative acceleration. अगर हम रिटार्डेशन लिखेंगे इसी चीज को तो हमें माइनस लगाने की जरूरत नहीं होती. Why? Because retardation itself means that velocity of the body is decreasing. In second case, suppose the initial velocity is 50 meter per second and due to some reason within 5 seconds it reaches as 30 meter per second. So here final velocity is 30 meter per second and initial velocity is 50 meters per second. So acceleration can be find out with the same formula and we will get 30 minus 50 upon 5. It will give us negative acceleration of minus 4 meter per second square. So these examples shows that acceleration is not all the time positive. It can be negative also, which is known as retardation.